Britain's Prince Andrew has settled a United States lawsuit by Virginia Giuffre accusing him of sexually abusing her when she was a teenager, probably sparing him further embarrassment in a lurid case that helped precipitate his fall from grace. The settlement, which consists of an undisclosed payment, was published on Tuesday in a submitting in Manhattan federal court, where Giuffre had sued the Duke of York last August. The prince did not admit wrongdoing in the settlement. Prince Andrew has never intended to malign Giuffre's character, and he accepts that she has suffered both as an established victim of abuse and as an end result of unfair public attacks, the submitting said. Andrew has denied accusations that he pressured Giuffre, who now lives in Australia, to have intercourse at age 17 more than 2 decades ago at the London home of Epstein associate Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's mansion in Manhattan and Epstein's private island in the United States Virgin Islands. A trial in the case had been anticipated to commence late this year. Andrew would have had to provide testimony under oath. It is recognized that Jeffrey Epstein trafficked countless young females over many years, the submitting said. Prince Andrew regrets his affiliation with Epstein and commends the bravery of Giuffre and other survivors in standing up for themselves and others. He pledges to demonstrate his regret for his affiliation with Epstein through helping the combat towards the evils of intercourse trafficking and by means of assisting its victims. The royal household in January eliminated Andrew's military titles and royal patronages and stated he will no longer be regarded as His Royal Highness. Andrew was defending against Giuffre's lawsuit as a personal citizen. For now, his legal publicity in the United States to similar claims seems to be over. Penny Junor, a British royal biographer, called the settlement a prudent means to restrict further harm to the royal family, however that Andrew's recognition will possibly be permanently scarred. "I fear there is no hazard he will come back to public duties," Junor said. "A query mark will always hang over him." Buckingham Palace declined to comment. A spokeswoman for the prince declined to comment beyond the courtroom filing. A legal professional for Andrew did not immediately respond to a request for comment. David Boys, a lawyer for Giuffre, said, "This event speaks for itself. Andrew faces no criminal charges, and none will result from Giuffre's lawsuit because it was a civil case." The Office of United States Attorney Damian Williams in Manhattan has been investigating Epstein's sex trafficking and regarded Andrew at least a manageable witness or person of interest. Giuffre feared death in court papers in the lawsuit. Giuffre stated she feared loss of life or bodily damage to herself or another and other repercussions for disobeying Epstein, Maxwell, and Prince Andrew due to their powerful connections, wealth, and authority. She additionally stated that in Manhattan, Maxwell pressured her to sit on Andrew's lap as he touched her, and Andrew compelled her to engage in intercourse acts against her will. United States District Judge Lewis Kaplan refused to disregard Giuffre's lawsuit last month without ruling on its merits. He additionally stated it was premature to determine whether or not Giuffre's 2009 civil agreement with Epstein also shielded Andrew. Epstein had paid Giuffre $500,000 to quit her Florida lawsuit accusing him of sexual abuse without admitting liability. Please subscribe, like, share, comment and press on the notification bell for latest news outlets.